Alright, folks, I have gone and put the Arsenal Invincibles team of 0304 into FM20, and they're pretty awesome. What I wanted to see was how the Arsenal Invincibles team would get on against the current era of Man City Liverpool teams. The Arsenal team itself is fantastic. I've taken it out of the 0304 database, and yeah, included contracts, like general attributes, countries of nationality, and yeah, just the general basics. So like histories will be a bit skew but if you'd like to pick it up, I'll put it in the description down below. And let me know how you get on with it. I'm a very modest editor at best, so there might be the odd hiccup here and there, but I've started playing with it and it runs seamlessly. I'll put instructions on how to run it in the comments below. So let's have a look at a couple of the players. You got Jens Lehmann in goal, who's very handy. 33 years old in the game. A young Kolo Touré, 23. He's got like no marking, but other than that, he's brilliant. Pascal Sigon, who's for some reason got ridiculous value, and I don't remember him ever being this good. Low marking, but jumping 90, strength 20. It's insane. Edu comes out a bit more of a defensive. I've been using him as a centre back more than his defensive midfield role here. Very strong. Van Bronckhorst, midfield creator, can play all over the park. Ray Parler, 30, still up and kicking. You've also got a 16-year-old Cesc Fabregas, who has just played a couple of games for the club, but has good potential, let's say. You got a David Bentley, young David Bentley, a Sylvain Wiltord, who very great off the bench at the best. You've got an aging, a 35-year-old Dennis Bergkamp, who's still got it. Great passing, great mentals. But then there's the big boys. Patrick Vieira, who is a beast. He's just unbeatable in the midfield. He's incredible. Robert Perez, Freddie Ljungberg, all the big ones that from the old Invincibles team. And then Thierry Henry. Incredible physicals. 19 dribbling, 18 finish, and 17 first touch. Insane stats. You got Sol Campbell, who's just a wall. Ashley Cole. 23-year-old Ashley Cole just coming into his prime. It's a really fun team to manage. And then you've still got some solid youths. You got Justin Hoyt, who's got very nice stats. Gilberto Silva. It's great fun. It's really good fun to play with. So I wanted to see how we could get on and how well we could do in an FM20 save with Arsenal. So we'll have a look at a couple of the games that we played. We played like 10 games of the Premier League season, and we'll play a game at the end of this. We've got Man United coming up, so it should be fun to watch. First game of the season, always difficult. Crystal Palace away, bogey team. We got off to a flyer, scored a couple of goals. Ljungberg and Henry, Zaha gets one back for them. We cruise it. Then big game, Tottenham at home. We cruise this. Well, I say we cruise this. We play really well. We absolutely boss Tottenham off the park. Pascal with a near post header gets one for us. And then in the 81st minute, Vieira does this. He's not even got good long shots. Let's look at him. 9. He's got 9 long shots, and he smashes that in. It's all in the mentals. Long shooting's all in the head. Now, big test. We go away to Man City. Got to be like the hardest game of the season. Big shout for if we can maintain an unbeaten run the entire season. We play brilliantly. We go head to head with them, toe to toe, but first, Bernardo Silva squeezes this one in. How that gets past Lehmann, I don't know. And then Sergio Sergio Aguero, ball over the top. Sol Campbell can't keep up with that. Slots it past. We lose 2-0. We play brilliantly, but we don't convert our chances. We lose 2-0. So we're not going to go undefeated for the entire season, but how can we get on? After that, Sheffield United, lovely little win. West Ham again, solid win. Nothing spectacular, smashing out the 2-1s, fine. Of course, we're also in the European Cup, so we hand Cesc Fabregas his first start, and in a 6-1 thumping of Espanyol, Cesc Fabregas is an absolute superstar and runs the show. That's number 1. 7 minutes later, he follows it up with something similar. Edge of the area. Second attempt, bang. 5 minutes later, 35-minute hat-trick. Look at him, he's just stood there. Bang. They give him far too much room. 6-1 thumping. Euro Cup, breeze. Cesc Fabregas. There's his stats. Nothing spectacular at all, but for a 16-year-old, pretty spectacular. We all know what he ends up to be, right? We play Leicester. We're solid at the back. We don't concede any goals. 2-0. We scrape by Tottenham in the Carabao Cup. Play a slightly weakened team. We've got David Bentley on the pitch. He's alright. 1-0. Gilberto Silva, 21st minute goal. We go away to Brighton. Get a 3-1 win. Henri Bergkamp on the score sheet. Happy days. It's all running smoothly. And we get a 1-0 win at Eintracht Frankfurt in the Euro Cup. Which brings us to today. With 6 wins in 7 games, we're sitting third in the table. It's tied to the top. Man City have won all their games. We're playing Man United, who are sat in 6th. 14 points. We're on 18. Need a big win. It's a big game. Need a big win. Get us in with a shout of this Premier League title. So, what are we doing with this Arsenal team? We are playing a 4-4-2. Back 4, as you'd imagine. Saigon and Campbell. Keown's a bit out of fitness at the moment, though he's still got the stats. Combative midfield partnership of Vieira and Parla, both box-to-box midfielders, just banging it up and down. Lundberg and Pires out wide, inside winger for Lundberg, winger for Pires. Bergkamp, Henri advanced forward up front. Short passing, we're playing the ball out of defence, we're trying to work it into the box, being creative. Out of possession, higher defensive line and a high line of engagement. Nothing too spectacular. Just let the boys do the work. Play short, beautiful football, and let's beat Man United. Come on. Right, boys. This isn't the Man United you'd be used to playing. There'll be no Keane in there trying to break your legs. There'll be more a Lingard you'll have to deal with instead. Maybe a different kettle of fish. Come on. Get into them, boys. Get into them. Ooh, lovely short passing from the outset. Our left and right back are set to bomb forward, as you can see. Cole Henry. Oh. Good start, good start. Tester here early. Picks Laurent outright. Laurent is so physical. Oh, when he gets picked. Oh, don't give the ball away to Pogba though, Laurent. Oh, Rashford with his pace. Oof. Yeah, maybe we should hold Laurent back a little bit if he's got to deal with Rashford out on the left. Oh, off the bar, Pogba. Get out to him. Get on him. Get on him. Come on, Lauren. Good work, Lauren. Oof. There's a lot of action coming down their left-hand side at Laurent. I mean, he's got the stats. Look at him. Good, solid stats. Ooh, near post corner action. Come on. Sigon knocks it over. De Gea punts it out. We're on Harry. Parler nicks it from Harry Maguire. Square it. Lundberg. Can't get past Lingard. Pires punts one in. Ooh, no. Oh, Rashford's away here. We just breezed past Parler. Not got past Cole, though. Oh, he's giving the ball away to Henry. Henry's doing it himself. Bergkamp. Oh, no. Blocked. Pires out wide. Do some magic. Dances around. Lundberg. No. Can't quite. We're getting in a lot of crosses here, which we're not too superior in the air, to be honest. Perhaps need to get a few more balls through the middle. Ooh, Laurent Rashford. The battle continues. Oh no, he skipped around him this time. Oh, Rashford. Rashford's absolutely skipped around everybody. Let's stay back and defend Laurent. Rashford has done Laurent on toast that second time. Nobody's out there to help him. Sol Campbell comes out. Whoa, picks Marshall out. Oh, can we get a quick reply? It's lots of crosses coming in the box, but is that what we want? Can we get it through the middle? Can we unlock the defense a bit more? Get the Bergkamp to Henry going. Henry! Oh, De Gea foils him. Campbell off the bar, over the bar. Come on now, boys. Perez cuts inside. This time, surely. Bergkamp. Create something, lad. Create. No. Blocked. Let's focus, play through the middle. If we can. Campbell. To Henry. He's offside. He's offside, is Henry. Yes. Shame. Come on, Vieira. To Cole. Trying to get through that middle, but it's densely packed in there. Maybe we need to be a faster build-up. Cole out wide to Lundberg. To Henry. Spins. Bergkamp. Yeah! Get it back in that middle, boys. Got to try and pull this defence apart. Cole to Lundberg. Into Henry. Gets closed down. Squares it to Bergkamp. De Gea could be doing better there as well. Hey, we're on. We're all over them now. They're worried. Ashley Cole out wide. Gets around Wan-Bissaka, but number of shots we have that are blocked. It's insane. Corner to Sol. No. Freddie Lundberg out back to Pires. Switch of wings at the moment. Drives the byline. Ooh. It's ballsy, Pires. Patrick Vieira under pressure. Never any worry. Switch of the play. We just can't get through the middle at all, but we can get down the sides of them. We're just too often forced to lump a ball in the end. Van Bergkamp. Oh, Pires greedy. Square that to Bergkamp, we're in. Saigon launches one over the end of the bar. Oh dear, here comes Bruno Fernandes. Crosses one in. Good head. Come on, Terry. Runs the wing. Get in the box, boys. Get in the box. Bergkamp. No. De Gea is hard to get past. 7 saves he's had this first half. Patrick to Robert Perez. Robert, surely. Oh my god. Shooting training. That's what's going to be going on this week. Chance conversion. Sol Cat De Gea again. Beast at the back. That's 9 saves this half he's had. Far from pleased. I expect more goals. Let's go. No team changes so far. Hello. Someone get out wide to the wing back. Good work. Come on, Freddy. To Terry. Oh, lovely passing. Lovely passing into play. We get to there though, we get a bit stuck. It's a cross into the box, isn't it? Don't really want it if we can avoid. You go offside? Oh, Ashley Cole. Trying to bend one with his right foot. I feel like we need a bit more creativity in the middle of the park here. Bergkamp's not quite dropping deep enough to give it to us. Lundberg. Crosses Henry. Oh, De Gea. 25 shots we've had. Parler to Lundberg. Lundberg. De Gea is a machine. Perez to Campbell. Campbell nods over. We cannot break down this goal. Right. It is time for creativity. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst has got 18 passing. We're going to bring him on for Ray Parler. And it's time for the deft finish of Wiltord. Going to come on for Perez. It's just lovely passing. Lovely passing. Parler out wide to Perez. Wins the ball back a second time. Shoot. Ugh. Blocked. Right. All that plus a shout of get creative. Lovely passing. Vieira's free in the middle. Picks out Lundberg. Dances around Wan-Bissaka. Doesn't get past De Gea. Lundberg. Come on. Come on, boys. Wiltord. We are all over him. But we cannot get past it. Ooh. Ooh, trip on Bergkamp. Who's taking this? Is it Van Bronckhorst? It is Van Bronckhorst. No. Saved. This is a goalkeeping masterclass we're up against here. He's only getting a 7.1. He's made 15 saves in 70 minutes. Right, we're pushing a lot of people forward into attacking roles. See if we can get anything out of this, or more out of this. It's a corner. Hamburg goes to Campbell to Henry. It's in. It's not offside. For all of that, it's a headed goal by Henry at the back post. Look at this. Campbell wins the first header. Henry the second nods it in. We should be playing these onto the edge of the area more. There's loads of people waiting. Concentrate, concentrate. I'll be throwing this away now, boys. Oh, Pogba pokes one wide. Let's just calm this for a second. Calm passing out the back. Calm passing out the back. Let's go wide. Lovely. Lovely. Ashley Cole to Henry. Henry through. Smash it, lad. Ugh. Took too long. His pace wins him it back again. 3 minutes of injury time. Let's not do anything silly, please. Nothing silly. Concentrate. Vieira. Oh. Not known for his finishing, but Ben's one with the right foot off the post. Come on, Sylvan. Except Freddie Lundberg back to Vieira. Ashley. Of course, De Gea saves it. Going wide. De Gea still saves it. Sensible. Let's be sensible here. Sensible. Henri cuts inside. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Terry. That is what we pay the big bucks for. He wasn't happy with his, it was like a 60k per week contract that he was on in 0304. So now he's being paid 130k a week. Worth every penny. And there we go, 3-1. That keeps us third in the table, behind Man City and Liverpool. This team is great fun to play with. Fun to mess around with the tactics, try and get them to win as many games as possible. And we'll continue with a couple of updates throughout the season with this. As I've mentioned, guys, if you want to play it, I'll put the link in the description below with my crudely edited database. Please let me know how you get on. Tell me how I could be doing better. And thank you very much for watching, folks. I will catch you in a bit.